20 minutes or so. Are we ready to go, guys? So I always start my session, especially through the pandemic, with a feel-good hug. So if you're with anyone, feel free to give them a hug, but it's more that we're opening out our spine. We're going to open out wide, lift through your chin, arch your back, take a lovely deep breath in, and then give yourselves a massive hug, rounding out the spine, tucking the tailbone under, chin to chest. So I hope you enjoy Feel Good Hugs. They are great done virtually. You can do another one for me. It's like a standing cat-cow almost. Great one if you're stuck at your desk or on the sofa too long. Lovely deep breath in and then round out the back. Lovely big hugs to start our day. Bit of serotonin, the love hormone. Anytime I'm talking, if you've got the energy, you could get your steps in, fast or slow. If anyone's got trackers, you can see how much we work in this workout. Mobility is really important, so we're going to do some sunflowers. Hands on opposite elbows, engaging your belly button to spine. The whole workout, nice straight back, big smiles. We're going to enjoy this. Coming into a forward fold, we're just going to roll up the spine like a beautiful sunflower, growing in the sunshine, coming down the other side. And then we're going to change direction. Another great one for those periods where we're sitting for too long. Using your breath, just give it one or two more. Does this feel good, everybody? Yes, yes, so we had a good night's sleep if anyone's been camping over. And coming down, just roll up the spine. We're going to do some wood chopping. I thought we're on a campsite almost. So going to traditional wood chopping, it's more that we just warm up the arms and the upper back. We're going to pretend we are chopping wood. You can go into a sort of side lunge, so you can bend the legs as little or as much as you want, and then use your breath. We're going to do just one more on each side. Feel free to join in, everyone. This is our Feel Good workout. And then change directions, other side, breathing in. Are we all chopping wood here? Ready for the campfires tonight? Lovely. Opening up, inhale, exhale, keep breathing through the workout. This is still our warm-up section. And one more, beautiful. We're going to do some squat reaches. So when you squat, knees always going out in line with our toes. Imagining we're sitting back on an imaginary chair, we're going to reach down and then reach all the way up, maybe coming onto your tiptoes, inhaling, exhaling. Squats are the king of lower body exercises. We'll be doing some more in the strength section, in our strength snack, as I call them, exercise snacking. So that means taking bite-sized amounts throughout the day. Got lots of snacks on all my social media for you guys as well. Shall we do one more? Inhale, exhale, reach up. Well done. March it out. Last one, and a bit of balance work is great, especially as we age, to prevent falls, but also to correct muscular imbalances. We're going to see how steady we are. If anyone's had a drink yet already, adults, not sure. So we're going to open the gate. So this is from my son's PE lessons. It's almost like you're opening a gate and then closing a gate. We're going to try and keep our hips and waist really forward. If you need to hold on to something, maybe the poles or a family member, but engage your core. And this is great for hip mobility work. That is beautiful. Look at that. Holding hands. That is brilliant. We've got to capture that. Beautiful work. One more. You guys have got some really good balance. Do you feel that isolation in that big ball and socket joint? We're going to try the other side. I often say if you could practice brushing your teeth and standing on one leg for maybe 30 seconds up to a minute, just starting off with a few seconds. Balance work is something you should be doing every day at all ages. Good, and last one. So let's march it out. We are literally going to do 4 very quick exercises. don't be scared of the word HIIT. We could keep it low intensity or high intensity. So that means no jumping or as much jumping as you want. I'm not looking around the tent here, anyone specific. But you are all stars for taking part. So we're going to do star jumps. This is the low intensity version. I do want you guys to give yourselves a clap. And she's got it already. That's the high intensity version. So we're going to aim for about 20 of these. Just a real quick warm up to get our cardiovascular systems, aerobic exercise going. Keep breathing. If you need to regress at any point, you could go to the easier option or just stop, start, rejoin when you're ready. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How are we feeling? Amazing. Stars in this tent today. Incredible energy there. Heart rate should have gone up. That just shows even if you have a minute in your days, when you're cooking, boiling the kettle for your coffees, how about giving me a minute of star jumps? Message me if you do it. But it's that easy to just build it into our days. We're going to do a little bit of boxing now. So it's all about feeling good physically and mentally. I say exercise for sanity, not vanity. This is going to definitely get your mood nice and happy, let those endorphins release. We can shuffle the feet if you want to add in the feet. We could go faster. Main thing is I want you to punch out any worries, any stress, any anxiety. Let's get it all out here today. Don't aim for your family members. Get some space. But imagine anyone that may have annoyed you. It's fine. Just get it all out here. I want you to feel really good. So we're going for 5 more seconds. Well done. Lovely boxing. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, at home, you can add some tins if you don't have any weights. Baked bean tins are fabulous little weights, just to add something to it. Everyone looks ready for the next move. We've got high knees, so we're bringing the knee towards your belly button, engaging your core muscles. That's the low intensity. He looks ready for the high intensity. No high knees, just march it out. Find something you like doing. Do some more boxing or star jumps. He's got the high intensity version. We can add in the arms if you want to add in some rope pulls. Keep it going. I'm showing you the low intensity version. I've got people doing this on their chairs in their 70s, 80s, 90s every week with me, and even in care homes up to the age of 100 I've had. So really just find something that you can do. 5 more seconds. 4, lift those knees. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We've done like literally 3 exercises there. We're going to add 1 more in. Because we've got mats, I'm going to give you 2 options. If you want to come down to your mat, you're going to come into a nice high plank. So that's where your body is straight from its head down to its heels. Belly button is sucked up to the ceiling, hands are directly under your shoulders. You can slowly draw 1 knee in like a mountain climber, or we can go faster. And if anyone's continuing, stay there for me. Everyone's down, but I'll show you 1 more option. It's a 1, 2, 3 lift up. So if we're not comfortable in planks, you can hear I'm totally out of breath already here. Just in like 3 minutes. So good mountain climbers. Just having a look around here. Keeping those hips level. Keep it going. Draw those core muscles in, belly button to spine. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees down. Incredible. Are we good? Heart rate's up. So almost in your anaerobic system. If you're finding it hard to sing a song, if anyone wants to sing along to this one, I'm waiting for the next track. While you're there, we have a few options for press-ups. We haven't got a wall here, but I start all ages up against the wall. But you guys have got your mats, so if everyone's good for press-ups, the easiest one on your mat is going to be a box press-up. So your hands are directly under your knees. Sorry, hands are directly under your shoulders. Knees, I haven't had a drink, I promise, I'm driving. So, hands wide is easy, knees under hips. It's like an all fours position. What I want you to focus on is a straight line from your head to your lower back. Belly button is always engaged to protect our lower spine. And we're bringing our chest between our hands, breathing out as we come up. So what we're trying to do is target all the upper body muscles. You can give me about 10 of those. If anyone is more advanced, you can shuffle your knees back and you can try and bring your hips down in a straight line so your glutes aren't staying up. Wow, we've got some expert press-ups here. And if anyone, she's already doing it, that lovely lady at the back has got full press-ups. So give me about 10 of whatever you can do, but even if it's less, it's all about quality over quantity. The best upper body compound move to really get all those muscles fired up, build strength, reduce risks of things like osteoporosis, maintain our muscle mass. Well done. Child's pose, which we'll do at the end, is the best stretch. Anyone here ready to take on a challenge this week and say they're going to do 3 sets of 10 press-ups 3 times in the next week? It'll probably take you less than 3 or 4 minutes, but it would be great if you take that challenge on. You should hopefully see over time you can progress. So we've done our press-ups, we're going to get back up to our feet. I promise we'll be back down too. We're going to do our squats next. So we are now in the strength section of our exercise snack. We're going to do squats. If you guys have got a rucksack, or if you want to add any weight or even hold a water bottle, obviously dumbbells if you're in the gym, but today body weight is fine. We're going to do up to 20 squats, but I'm happy with 5. Just do them well. We're sitting back and down. Knees are going out in line with your toes. Check that you can see your toes. So we're keeping the weight in the back part of our foot. Everyone's breathing. Inhale, exhale. Really squeeze and engage the muscles. Beautiful squats here. Good. You could go wider with the feet as long as your knees track the toes, and you're going to target your inner thighs and glutes, more like a sumo squat. Little bit of variation. And the gentleman there is doing lovely narrower squats, so he's going to really fire up his quadriceps. Look at that little baby, 5-month-old, one of the twins is joining in. You've got to get that on camera. Well done, Michael's little baby. That is the weight that is perfect. Hold a baby if you need to. Shall we go for 3s? Everyone good? If you need a rest, march it out. 2, squeeze up. So really think about engaging all the muscles as we do each move. Woo, are we feeling it now? So strength training, we'll just walk it out, in my opinion, is much more effective than cardio, because you are going to burn more calories at rest. The more muscle mass you have, are you in agreement? I know everyone likes a walk and a run. I'm not saying don't hit your cardio targets, because we all should, but we should all be doing strength training at least 2 times a week to hit the government guidelines. I'm a Diabetes UK ambassador as well, and I work with Alzheimer's Society. So dementia, diabetes, heart disease, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, all of that, we can reduce our risk through exercise. So, giving you a bit of a spiel, while you recover, we're going to do some lovely reverse lunges now. So, this is probably the safest on our knees. If you take a nice long stride back, and then you're going to sink down, squeezing up. You have the option to stay static, maybe for a few reps, or we can alternate. Really engage your core. Try and make sure both toes and heels are pointing forward. So if you're doing static, you're just going up and down. Again, if you have the little weight, like the baby or a rucksack, or some dumbbells, even water bottles are great here. Come on, let's see your lunge. Let's see your lunge. There we go, we're doing a few lunges. That's it, down and up. Can you feel it? Change legs if you haven't. If you're alternating, you're bound to get your heart rate up. I don't want you to be out of action for the rest of the day. Don't blame it on me. I'm supposed to be feel good with Lavina, yeah? Don't want the opposite today.
Not an A&E deal.
Oh God, let's hope not. We've got 3 days, we need Neil.
Yes.
Exactly, 2 and 1. So if you saw I was alternating, try that out if you did static. Are we all good? March it out, she looks a bit worried. We've got one more exercise now for strength. We're going to go on your backs. This is a great one for your glutes, posterior chain, so all of your back muscles. And you're going to fire up your core by keeping it engaged. On your backs, bent legs, they're called hip bridges. I have got a mic there, so I'll try not to squish the mic too much. We're going to lift the hips as high as they can go, squeezing the glutes, keeping everything tight. We're going down as we inhale, exhale as we come up. Can you lift your hips any higher? Can you really feel your glutes? You can adjust the position of your feet, maybe further away or closer to your glutes. We can also challenge it, if anyone wants to challenge, single leg glute bridges. So we can do a few on each leg, where I've got one leg up in the air. I'm trying to get that same height, going down and up. Are we good, guys? Shall we go for 5 or 6 more? Either doubles, let me have a look. Well done. Well done, guys. Lifting up as high as you can. Are you engaging those glute muscles? Beautiful work. Give me 2 and 1. Excellent. You're going to stay where you are for a second. She wants to sunbathe. She's got the sun there. She's like, she's ready. Just let me lie here. So we're going to do planks. Again, I prefer planks over crunches. We want to work on full back health, full deep core abdominal core strength. So with your plank, has anyone done a plank before? Yes? Great. So high plank, like we would have done our full press ups, or a low plank. Sorry, just as you were doing, that's more advanced. You're ready for the low plank. We're going to try and maintain a straight line head to heel. If you're doing a high plank or a low plank, check that your elbows or hands are directly under your shoulders. Is your neck neutral? So you're looking down. Are you squeezing your stomach muscles up and in? Even pelvic floor, I'll be very open, but these are all key muscles in our body that we have to work and strengthen. Really good. If anyone wants a challenge, you can try and rock forwards and back your beautiful planks. Are you looking at these planks? Have a little look. They are stunning. Well done. If anyone's finding it hard, bring your knees down, reset, rejoin. Otherwise, we're going for 10, 9. Well done. 8, 7. Keep breathing. Keep squeezing the glutes. Squeeze the core. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Super work. Give yourselves a clap. They were actually perfect planks. So the form is spot on, and that's the most important. We want to get good form. We're going to go on our backs. This is our core snack now. Literally 2 or 3 more moves before we have a lovely stretch at the end. And we're going to do some bicycles. So we are cupping our head in our hands. There's no neck involved here. Imagine an apple between your chin and chest. As you lift your upper body, shoulders away from the mat. The easiest bicycle is one leg coming up, elbow to opposite knee, breathing out as you come and twist over, and then changing direction. Advanced bicycles are where your legs come off the mat. You can keep them high, because I want you to try and keep your whole back imprinted into the ground. So let's go for about 20 seconds, whichever version of bicycle you can do for me. We got Mr. DJ's gonna have to turn the music up to keep us cycling here. Lovely. We got 5 more bicycles, whatever version you can do. Keep the core in tight. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Did you feel that? I hope you felt it. Very quick again. Maybe building up on that very short amount as a daily ritual before you shower in the morning. Leg raises. Anyone done those? We're on our backs. We're targeting the lower abdominals, those really hard to reach areas. So we're going to maybe put our hands under our lower back, our coccyx, lift the legs straight up, engage the core. Easier option is one leg at a time. You're imagining your core, your lower stomach, lowering and lifting that leg up. A more advanced version is both legs nice and straight, coming down. Inhale, exhale as you draw up. Relax your head and neck. Beautiful. Well, she's doing more advanced. You can. You've got yourself in a little crunch there. So as long as you're feeling it, I want you to really tighten your stomach muscles. Imagine your belly button sucked in towards your spine. We're going down and up. Well done. Shall we go for the last 5? Whatever you can do, singles or doubles. 3. Well done. 2. Well done. Last one. And relax. I want you to stay where you are and hug your knees in. He's got it. Give yourselves a lovely feel-good hug on the floor. Just release out your lower spine. Maybe rock side to side. Take some deep breaths. Hopefully you should feel like your heart rate has gone up just in that very short amount of exercise snacking today. And we're going to lengthen one leg, hug the other one in. Relax your head and neck. Just bring that knee in towards your chest as far as it goes. Stretching is the key, guys. Please don't ever skip stretching. Great for reducing that muscle soreness after a new workout, lengthening out the muscles, reducing risks of injuries, and just getting your heart rate back down. Let's change sides. We've got about a minute left of today's workout. You've done amazingly. Hug the knee in, take some deep breaths. It's the best form of self-care because this is your me time to thank your body for what it's done. Yay, she's smiling. We're going to go onto all fours when you're ready, guys. We're going to do a proper cat-cow here. Just bring in some yoga principles. So we're going to extend out the tailbone, lift through your chin, smile, most importantly. And then opposite move is rounding out your back, opening out your vertebra, tuck the tailbone under, chin to chest. Give me one more in your own time. Inhale, and a lovely big exhale, round it out. Lovely, and then you're just going to sink back into a beautiful child's pose. So you can do a lovely cobra if you wish. You're going to bring your heels to your glutes. If they're staying up, don't worry, lengthen your arms. Take this few deep breaths just as a time for self-care. Try and relax your head down towards the mat. You've done so well. Thank your body for everything it's achieved today. And one last deep breath in and out. We're going to come to standing because we've done some lovely squats and lunges. We're just going to stretch out your quads and hamstrings quickly. Quad stretch again if you need to hold on to something or someone. Otherwise engage your core. Last bit of balance work. This is a common stretch I see in gyms. I like to always perfect it. Knees together. Really lengthen the body. Hips are nice and neutral. Bringing that heel towards your glutes. Smile. I love that. Always need a little bit of support in life. Yay, and the other side. So you should feel that down your hip flexor and your quadriceps. Does everyone feel that? We're feeling a bit wobbly, don't worry. Focus on your core, focus on your breath. Hopefully your heart rate's back down to normal, everyone. Give me a little nod or a shake, otherwise we're going to be here for longer. I won't let you go. And relax. Hamstring or ice cream scoops, as my children like to call them, and you all deserve a treat, so make sure you head over to the food fest. What's it called? Food fest, yes. I was going to say, it sounds good. Ice cream fest. We're going to bring one leg forwards, toes towards you. You're going to reach up, inhale, and then you're just going to scoop down towards your toes, reaching back up, lengthening out the spine. Let's do one more. Doesn't that feel good? The more you bring your toes in towards you, the more you should feel that stretch. Lovely. And last one on the other side. Bit of balance. We can do this lying down as well, where you can just hold it, static stretching for about 20 to 30 seconds. Always a great one. Maybe at the end of your days. Well done. And last, what I call feel-good finish, all my workouts. We're going to take a nice big positive inhale, lifting through your arms, breathing in lots of positivity. Exhale, bring the arms down, any negativity, stress, hopefully it's all gone today. One final big positive inhale. This time bring your hands together, capture that positivity, bring it down to your amazing heart center. Take this moment to thank your body. Thanks for turning up, investing in your physical and mental health. And a little bow, little clap. Yay! Well done, everyone. You did amazing.
Do you all feel good now?
Yay!
Fantastic. I was enjoying it. I obviously couldn't join in because as you run health and safety. Let's say that, shall we? Health and safety. Lavina, if we want to catch you online, where can we find you?
Yes, so Feel Good with Lavina, start with an L. I'm on everything, so mainly on Instagram. LinkedIn, I go into workplaces and try and keep them active as well. Free sessions with my mother-in-law, who's amazing, and they're all saved on YouTube from the beginning of the pandemic. And exercise snacking. Have I got you all exercise snacking with me?
Was that an exercise? We just take a part in an exercise snack, is that what we do?
We have
I feel
just
like it was an exercise meal.
The CarFest exercise snack. We got a few snacks in one there. Well done, everyone. Well done.
Please
Thanks
give
for
Lavina
joining me.
a big thank you for joining us today.